Hi guys, this is Raquel again. Welcome to my channel. What do we have for dinner today? I'm gonna be making a baked salmon, Canadian Atlantic salmon. And how do we do that? By using all of these ingredients. So we have the salmon right here. We have lemon for garnishing, and then the organic white mushroom. We have mayo right here, mayonnaise, and then the ingredient onion. We have the olive oil just to um, put an oil for the lemon and the mushroom. So let's start. So as you can see guys, the salmon that we have, it's too big, so I might as well be cutting part of it. And I'm not gonna put it all in and bake it, so I'm gonna be cutting a bit. Okay, so as you can see, I already cut part of it, and this is the one that I have. It's, you know, the one that I bought is too big, so I'm gonna be baking this part, and I'm gonna be saving this for later. Okay, and now that the salmon is ready, we have here the onion soup. Here it is. I only have one pouch, and then I have the mayo. Actually, I'm gonna be combining these two for the baste. Okay, so this is the onion soup, the one pouch. I'm gonna be combining the mayo. Probably I'm gonna be making or combining it with 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, and then let's stir it. You could add more, you know, it depends on how big the salmon is, and it's up to you. It depends on the texture as well. So I usually put 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayo. Okay, so here it is guys, the combined ingredient. I base it on the salmon that I have right here. Just putting it right there. So if you notice, the salmon that I have, it has skin. Usually some people like it filleted without the skin, skinless, but for me, I like it with the skin. Okay, so I turn it around, and this is the front part. I already transferred the salmon in the pan, and here it is. So all around, I'm gonna be putting my mushroom and my lemon. Okay, so I cut up my mushroom, and then I cut up my lemon as well. So what I'm gonna do is drizzle it with olive oil right there. So I'm gonna be mixing them and putting it together with the salmon. Okay, so I had it now. Actually, I added a dash of salt in this one. This one, I'm gonna be putting it right here. My lemon right there, and then the mushrooms will be there right here. Yeah, well, my intention is to put some asparagus, but I forgot to buy some asparagus. I usually put the asparagus as well, but that's what it is. There. So that's my salmon. It is now ready. So I'm gonna be baking it in the oven for 350 degrees for 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna check when it reached 30 minutes. Okay, so I covered it with a foil. I put it in a pan, and now it's ready. for the oven. So all I can do is just wait. Right there. Okay, so what's the best accompaniment vegetable for salmon? So I will be stir frying red pepper and red onion plus garlic, and then I have zucchini here and cabbage. I'm not gonna be putting any chicken or pork. It's just basically stir frying this vegetable together. But then I had this chicken poulet stock mix, or you know, you could use beef or vegetable powdered broth. It doesn't, or liquid broth, doesn't really matter. It's you know, I'm just using this to taste. So yeah, I'm gonna be chopping them and stir frying them. Okay guys, so here's the chopped cabbage, chopped zucchini, and I chopped the red pepper and red onion and the garlic right here. And then there's the chicken bouillon. But then I'm thinking, instead of olive oil or vegetable oil, I'm gonna be using this butter for stir frying these veggies. So the flavor would be different. It will enhance the flavor. So I'm gonna be putting this margarine right here. We're gonna be putting the garlic. Right there. Just make it brown it a bit. And then I have my onion. Then we'll be putting the zucchini. I could have the option of putting it all the veggies, but I just want to cook the zucchini a bit longer. So I got the last to go is the red pepper. And after that, I'm gonna be putting the cabbage. Comes the cabbage right here. We're gonna be combining them together. If you notice guys, I didn't put any water, just the margarine. And then maybe it's fine to put the bouillon. So probably just, you know, 1 teaspoon. Right there. Mix them up. If it's dry, you could put probably just, you know, 2 tablespoons of water. Just a little bit of water if it's needed. But for me, I don't, you know, as long as it's moist, there's no need for me to put some water. Okay, now it's time for me to put the red pepper right there. I'm combining them together. So we have the zucchini, we have the cabbage, I sauteed it with margarine. I sauteed it with onion and a bit of garlic. So I'm just stir-frying them right now. And I didn't put salt or pepper or salsa. I just used this one, this Knorr stock mix. And you know, it's up to you. I'll have to look at the consistency. If it's needed, if it's really needed. If it's not moist, just like this is moist, guys. If it's not moist, you could add a bit of 1 to 2 tablespoons of water, so it doesn't become dry. But as much as possible, I want crunchy. I don't want to overcook this one. So if you notice, the cabbage and the zucchini is already cooked. So I'm not gonna cover it. I'll just leave it like that. I'll turn up the heat. And I have to keep stirring them. And if you notice, well, no, I can't smell it, but I could smell the, since I use not the olive oil, but the butter, I could smell it. It just enhanced the flavor for this one. That's all. Okay guys, so the moment of truth. So we'll see the salmon that we bake. So here it is. It's been 30 minutes. Here it is, guys. Look at that. It's so yummy. And then wow. Okay, so let's check if it's if it's cooked. So if you notice in here, let me see, right there, it's no longer pink. So this is cooked, guys. And wow, yummy. I am tasting it. So there's the flavor right there. Oh wow. There. Yeah, I used the organic white mushroom. I didn't have the other kind, or the steak mushroom. So I had that. Any mushroom will do. It should be good if there's asparagus, but we don't have it at this time. But anyway, I had this salmon, and I have the stir-fried zucchini, cabbage, red pepper. So that's a good accompaniment for that one. Dinner is served.